matchup. Oh. Bannerino'd. Luke's caught the banhammer and he's not even fucking here. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Bad versus grapplers. I thought there was some extreme, but I didn't remember which way it went. It doesn't really seem that... Well, I guess Bison has a lot of attacks that are kind of minus. Not that many. He doesn't have to do them. Depends on how he zones. That's the big key. I think Crouch Fierce would probably be really shit against Geef, huh? That would be a problem. Geef Jump Medium Kick is probably good against Bison Crouch Fierce. And that would affect the matchup quite a lot. Space Scissor Kick. Wow, you reversed one of my bans. See, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do any Scissor Kick. I would do those kinds. That kind of Scissor Kick looked good. A very max range Scissor Kick. I wouldn't even fuck around with it. I'd probably do Blast and stuff. Like that. He looks confident, though. He's the Bison, I'm not. Yeah, that Bison outfit's kind of lit. He's given up maybe more ground than he should, but it's hard to get far enough away that you can actually have a spaced Scissor Kick. Oh, Disco Vigilante's here to shed light on this matchup. He's a Bison expert. Wouldn't it be cool if counter hit Scissor Kick led to a combo? They should just make all 2-hit attacks have counter hit on both hits. Wouldn't it be cool if you could do like Scissor Kick into stand short into another Scissor Kick? I think that'd be a really cool combo. God, his screen control. This looks really hard. Geef can flex both hits, right? If he just flexes. I don't know, because just doing raw V skill. Well, it's kind of hard to punish. I'm pretty sure just a raw flex without any sort of movement is 2 hits, right? And then he would recover before Bison does. He would maybe get some jabs or a throw or an SPD. I think these Scissor Kicks are a little disrespectful. I think they could be countered without too risky of a guess. And once he has super, he can just grab them with the super, depending on the spacing, of course. But I think it's pretty hard to space it like that. I don't really like anti-air flex so much. Yeah, I'd really like just... Oh, not like that. I'd like a flex like here. Like... I'm pretty sure that every scissor barring EX is minus. I think hard is -2, and most of these aren't hard. And then medium and lighter 3 and 4. So I think he could do a crouch jab after. Oh, that's fine. Grabbed Bison's 3-frame normal. That didn't look like a reversal SPD. I didn't see the reversal icon. When you get hit by dash in. You have to be somewhat buttonsy against Bison. Bison delights when you're not hitting any buttons. Yeah. See that? That was Bison delighting. Stand roundhouse into stand roundhouse is an example of Bison being a little too happy. That shit's annoying, but you know, any button will beat it. Most buttons. Okay, I like that. Showing some life. Okay, okay. Looking a bit better. I wish you would just do like... Oh, okay, got him. Didn't get him! I thought that was going to grab. I thought at the very least it would grab the limb. I guess Bison didn't have a limb there. And I guess he was too far away. I thought that was in Geef's grab range. Alright, SPD. That looked like reversal SPD, but he was so far away. I don't like these anti-airs, man. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what Geef does for Stomp, because I think Lariat's not very good against Stomp, right? And Jab probably wouldn't work. I don't know about Crouch Fierce. He might just jump. Jump might be good against Stomp. That looked ugly. Let's pretend that never happened and get Scrub Styles in here and have entirely the opposite matchup. Sorry, some guy. He said GG. Friendly. Alright. No, come back. Lariat works. In Street Fighter 4, Lariat didn't work against Bison Stomp at all. Like, ever. Like, regardless of timing. In Street Fighter 5, I'm not so sure. Ah, that was fast. Walk forward, Lariat. Very interesting. Good lord, that shitty tweet I made, everyone likes it. It's not even a good tweet.
Let's do this.
"26 likes. Someone posted the tweet I made. We can open it on stream and look at it. Yeah, we were talking about maybe flex. And maybe just whenever you block one to do like a reversal crouch jab would be good, probably. Singy's crouch jab goes pretty far. And that would beat anything that Bison did following a scissor kick. He smelled blood in the water, so he just got more and more aggressive. If you treat something like it's plus, it becomes plus. Block scissor kick is always minus. Oh, I can't click it now. No, the small Abbey was good. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one I did today.
Round one. Fight.
If you go to my media, you might find it. It was a response, though. Tweets and replies, perhaps. Ultra Platinum. Going up. That's hired me. That's a nice button. I would have just cancelled it, to be honest. I feel like Sim just cancel into Inferno. Rarely a bad idea. Yoga Flame. Ooh, that was a nice escape. Very awkward, but ended up being okay. He's got a life lead. Both these characters sit on a life lead reasonably well. Go strong? I think that works pretty well after a stomp, actually. Looks good. That doesn't do very much damage. It only does like 50. A straight blast would be good. Or not. Okay, he's... Nope, it's out of there. GG. Used both of them pretty quickly. Forward dash is annoying for Sim. Nice block. Should have blocked that, to be honest. Low strong. Stand jab isn't shit anymore for Sim. Don't even fuck around with it. That was nice. Okay, it's nice in that context, but it's not nice as an A tier. The second one. Very nice. They're being too happy about moving it. Should just let it sit for a little while. Alright, this is actually pretty good positioning, to be honest. That didn't hit properly! That is sad. Nice jump jab. Sim has good 50-50s when he's got you at low HP.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, too late. He could have thrown that or hit a button or anything. Huh. Ah, that was... He had a combo. That crouch fierce was good. He had like back forward or something, I think. I want to click that link. Nice, double crouch fierce. That can't be that good on block. There's the low strong. Low strong and back strong are Sims only anti-airs with shit anymore. Well, back fierce as well. Back fierce actually got a lot better. I'm liking the way he's playing this neutral. I like that it was fireball, not like jump jab or something. Jump fierce. Oof, those hurt. Counter hit jab, but too far away for the back forward. Now he's in a really shit position. And he got the wake up. If that was flame though. What's that on block? That looks so strange. Okay. Oh, there goes his triggers. Oh, that's always a cross-up. He could have anti-aired it with the right timing. Uh-oh. That should have been a kill, actually. He had the low short. Low jab would have comboed there, and he didn't need to charge because he's in VT1. Ouch. Should have hit nothing. Alright, let me click this link. Here we go. I drew that. Well, I didn't drew that. I do that. And by drew it, I mean the Street Fighter page on... the Street Fighter Twitter page made it, like, caption this, and then this picture. And that's my caption. I think it's quite dank. I was surprised at how low Sakura was. There were a couple other ones I thought were kind of strange, but overall it looked okay. Akuma and Kami, huh? Top 2? I probably would agree with that, yeah. That's my top 2. And then probably Ibuki, Balrog, Rashido, and I forget. I had like a top 6. That's 5 of them. Forget who the other one is. Guile. Being real aggressive with that parry. You really don't want to hit that trigger like that. It's not bad, but it's not very strong. It's very weak to hit the fireball without blowing it up. Did I say Rashid? Or did they say Rashid? No, I think Balrog's pretty good. Especially after the VT2 buffs. KKB kick into trigger is a very good thing for Balrog to have. Oof. Jump around house! Ended up being a pretty nice normal. Normal selection is everything for Sim. Oh, I forgot Minot. Yeah, fuck, bring Minot. Minot's my top 2. Scoot Akuma down. Minot's my top 1. Minot, Kami, Akuma, top 3. In that order. I don't think Minot's amazing, but I think she's probably the best. And then probably all those other guys. Well, that looked convincing-ish. My match is ready. It's Rika Fresh. Here I go. Go easy on me. Is this it? Is that who I invite? It was capitalized correctly. Birdie's pretty good. I think Birdie's quite good. I've always thought Birdie was quite good. I would put Birdie as high tier maybe. Or at least high mid. Oh, he's got no soccer experience. That's a deadly weapon that I have. He shouldn't have told me that. He should not have told me that. I'm gonna, like, abuse the fuck out of that. Check out my new Sakura threads. I like BT2. Alright, I didn't warm up. Why do I feel like I say that every week? This is my warm up. Nakali top 5. He's close anyway. I carefully picked this outfit and my favorite color of the various colors of this outfit. Ooh. I definitely had a button there. I tried to do... Three-frame jab. I'm not playing great, am I? And yet, worse, I haven't taken any damage. I've just been eating like really errant. I've been playing third strike all day. Oh, well, that was crouch forward. What's this lag? Why'd I do that? Should've done the other one. Should've done punches. Damn. That's gotta be unsafe. Oh. I got counter hit right as I hit a button. I didn't hit a button for so long. I was content to take a throw, but he just sat in front of me for ages. All right, that was my warm-up round. Let's turn it on. He didn't do a punish combo. I was kind of hoping he would, but I guess Kareen's punish combo is the same as her. Whoa. Why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? Bit sloppy. Oh, I killed him. Bit laggy. Bit laggy. This is fine. Whoa, that was a punish. That was a non-instant Tenko. This hurts. I'm in a pretty bad position in this round. This is not good anyway. Got hit out of a counter hit. I mean, counter hit out of a Crutch Fierce. Yeah, this is really not that bad. I can still win this. Okay, now I can't. Now I'm done. That was the mental guard break right there. Alright, let me fix my face. I did like Staying Strong into Crutch Fierce, which is not a thing. It's like a Ryu combo. Never even played Ryu. I did not very many fireballs. I didn't contest minus frames. Could have done jab short after like every V skill. I didn't use Tatsu in neutral, where it's not too bad in this matchup. It's alright, that's my warm-up round. That's not what I meant by use Tatsu in neutral. Fuck, I didn't see it. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm glad I got that time. Yeah. Oh, he did it. That was actually a true meaty. Curious. I don't think that was a punish. It might have been. I don't actually remember. I didn't see it. Not in time. This is gonna be ugly, isn't it? It's already ugly. I've got the meter advantage anyway. I did it. I'm a desperate man. God damn it. Fuck, I can't see it. Pew pew. That's a 3-frame trap, but it doesn't lead to anything. If I use EX Fireball, it leads to V-trigger, which is probably what I should have done, but now I'm rather glad I didn't do it. He didn't jump that time. Jump is really weak to just me releasing the Fireball. Ah, fuck. Is it laggy for him? Fuck! Fuck! No, is this the end? It rolled back me hitting buttons. It looked like he didn't have time. Oh shit, I didn't see it. This is shitty! Ah, damn it. Fuck, that's not fair. It looked like he didn't do anything, and then I hit a button and it shows me getting counter hit. Damn, what'd I say? It wasn't unplayable? No, I'm just gonna take it. I'll just sit on that. I definitely could have played better. Let's put it like that. It wasn't a lag loss. Well, time for me to chill in loser's bracket for a minute. Ah, damn it, I don't even have a match ready. I like to just go straight away, but I can never go straight away. Sorry if the connection sucked. It's alright. I'll muscle my way through losers, and I'll still win the entire Bafael Cup. Who's not playing right now? Who wants to be on stream? First person to say me. I haven't had a match like that in a minute. I thought they fixed the netcode. I actually could have used more random Tatsu and TXDP. Ace and T Chimera, if they're not playing, then yes. Whoa. No. The no button doesn't work there. Damn, Prax sounds good too. No, just have your games if you're not already having your games. Grandmaster! Was that like that last week? That's kind of a lot, isn't it? Isn't that like kind of a high rank? Grandmaster? Isn't that like the highest rank? Ed memes. This will not be Ed. I don't know if it's gonna be like Ken or what. Isn't it like Kareen or not Kareen? Colleen. Isn't it like Colleen or something now? Who's Ace playing? I feel like it's Colleen, but I might be wrong. T Camara should go to tournaments. He should go to invitationals. He should win them. You know, Colleen is, I think she's pretty underrated. Well, I don't know if she's underrated. I think most people know that she's pretty good. I think Colleen is potentially a tournament winning character. It's actually Ed? I was not expecting that. I thought the Ed was a meme. I didn't know he actually played Ed. Okay. Ed versus Kemi is not too good from what I know. Not a great matchup. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Safe. Charge is plus, uncharge is minus. I like the damage there. I don't like seeing people take the reset. Anti-air short? It better be laggy. I did not just see that. You know, I kind of get it. He needed something really fast because he was expecting a dive kick and a dive kick didn't come and he reacted to the fact that there was no dive kick. He's like, oh, I can anti-air this. But it's like, you know, Kemi charge stand, I mean, fuck, Kemi jump roundhouse would have beaten that. Kemi jump strong. I think Kemi jump roundhouse is her best button, generally. That was arguably good for Kemi. Ed did more damage, but given the health totals, and given the fact that it dispelled the trigger, I don't know, that's hard to call. That was like equally good for both of them. Psycho Knuckle? Like the fully charged Stand Fierce? Is that what you're saying? That's -2. T Camara says, in fact, that it is laggy. Oh, we talking about the Psycho Upper? Oh, he's standing there. Oh, it's a bait! Yeah, the Rising is like minus a lot. And it's also crush counter punishable. Is this really a bait? This is wild. Who does this? Oh, no, I think he's throwing the round. I think he doesn't want to play. Alright, it's a laggy day today, isn't it? Technically, repeated stand strongs is probably the fastest way to kill someone. Well, is that just going to be that, or is he changing characters? Going to reset my modem. Okay, so he's gonna be back. I don't want to wait for that. Who else is on stream? Damn, the winner of that would fight Spab. That sounds great, too. Oh, he can have it. Oh, okay. T Camara's a good player anyway. I'm sure he would have earned it through blood, sweat, tears, and toil. Because Kami players need all of those things. I'm shit talking so much about Kami in these latest fucking videos, but I don't even think she's that good. She's maybe the best, but it's like barely, dude. She's fine. Most of her matchups are pretty even. I don't even know if she has like a 7-3 anywhere. I think she probably does. I did the Kemi and the Fong for that thing. That actually feels like a pretty shitty matchup. I'm pretty sure that Kemi beats Fong. But like most of her matches are like 6-4s or 5-5s, I think. I think she's generally good. I think she's generally got like a 5.5. I don't think there's that many 6 point. I don't think there's that many 6-4s, and I don't think there's that many 5-5s. I think it's just she wins a smidge. That's me though. That's my opinion. I don't actually think Kemi's super scary. I can just get Spab in right now. Tikamura's just waiting here because he knows. He's like waiting for me to invite Spab. Oh yeah, Kemi versus Blanca. That's supposed to be a real shitty one. That might be Kemi's best matchup. Hard to say. Pretty sure Kemi versus Fong is 6-4. See, that's what I'm talking about. If that's 6-4, if Fong players don't mind, then you got no business complaining about your fucking Nikali being beaten by Kemi. Vega's probably pretty shit. Top level Blanca play. The only Blanca I've seen worth shit is Nishikine. There's probably a couple other good Blancas, but Nishikine seems to be the best one that there's any actual footage of, and there's a lot of footage of him. But he seems to be doing all that good Blanca stuff. Always this, isn't it? You think we could rig the bracket so this doesn't happen? I think Momochi has a Blanca, but I don't think he would ever pick it in tournament. I don't know who Momochi's main is right now. He's been playing a lot of Ken online, but I don't know if he's actually serious about it. Nishikin probably plays in like Japanese like ranking battles and stuff, but I don't know if he actually plays in tournaments. Under the impression the brackets were always rigged. Oh yeah, Vi's Blanca. It's not bad. It's quite good. Love that shit. I think it's nasty, but I love it. I wish every character could do that. I can barely string together fucking 3 normals. Sakura gets she gets like a jab into staying strong into low forward, and back fierce already doesn't work there. And then if I activate off that low forward, like theoretically stand short would work frame wise, but I'm way too far away. Kami just gets fucking crouch jab, crouch strong, stand fierce. Delete this. Or like stand short counter hit into 4-hit combos. I'm gonna win Bafael Cup. The V reversal didn't even have time to hit. That's disgusting. I thought it was invincible until the hit whiffed at least. That's sad, dude. Kami's V reversal sucks. That's the worst V reversal in the game by far. Vega players have nothing on Kami's V reversal. No, Kami's V reversal, at least you get out of the corner. Even if you get punished, you get out of the corner. That's something. Dude, that's honestly like it just lost to stand strong. I know, like it already sucks because it sometimes doesn't go far enough forward to go through the opponent. That already sucks, okay? And then it's also -4, so that sucks too. But then, like, it's not even invincible once he moves through you. That's sad. They really went out of their way to make it kind of bad, I feel. I have no thoughts on Tekken 7 because I don't play it. I don't dislike it and I don't like it. Okay. It's pretty slow, too. You can't use it to punish mediums. A lot of reversals punish mediums. Like if you reversal as soon as you block the medium, it'll hit the medium before it can recover. Kami's doesn't even punish all heavies. Spab on board. Oh, what a good start. Round 2 early super. He will get that meter back. Perfectly valid time to use that super. Oh, this is a shitty position. Oh no, it's getting worse and worse. To Spab's credit, he still didn't take a throw. Oh no. Didn't even get Tikamura to burn any bar. Dash TC and forward hard kick are, technically speaking, the optimal is walk in, stand strong, into stand fierce. It's a micro walk. But towards hard kick is only barely worse than that. And dash TC is a smidge worse than that, but that can give you good Oki if you cut down your damage. If you do like TC into light drill. And that Oki is kind of nice. Okay, empty cancel. Caught that forward dash. Wow! He just did stand, he did back medium punch. Okay, there's the meteor again. Spab using it all on the super. It's not like EX is too important in this matchup. Ooh. What does Kemi really need EX for? She needs EX DPs, which no Kemi player does. She needs EX drills in some matchups, which this is not. To go through fireballs and stuff. Guile. Fong, I don't know. What else? EX dive kick? That's good. That's a good thing. EX dive kick is a good thing. That's good in every matchup. Kemi is more helped by the system direction. Her buffs in 3.5 aren't a big deal. The only buff that's actually kind of good is the light DP. I'm still the new Character Cup champion. I've won the last 4 new Character Cups in a row. Her biggest buff is that she got no nerfs, and her second biggest buff is that the system direction changes help her. I'm a day 1 champion. I'm invincible day 1. I like that little walk in, walk out. I think Tikamura had a DP there. It would have been actually pretty nice. That could have been TC. Let me reverse! That was fortunate for Spab. He's in a decent position, although anyone's game really. Empty cancels don't really matter anymore. They matter a little bit. They matter for Tikamura. Spab just wins off a hit. Yeah. Yeah. So the answer there was to just DP. But, you know. Looking for DPs is not that great in the rest of this matchup, especially if the opponent jumps from that far away. Because they could dive kick and then your DP could whiff. It's a really awkward thing that can happen in this matchup. Oh, an EX DP! How about that? Oh no. That was plus, I think. It was a pretty late dive kick from a hooligan. Hooligans have much better frame data. Dive kicks from hooligans have much better frame data than dive kicks from jumps. Is it always plus? It looked real deep there, though. Probably extra plus. That was a weird time to take a throw. Spab looking real good for this. Yup. Spab got the download on Tikamura. That's a few in a row, right? That's like 3 weeks in a row. He's knocked Tikamura into losers bracket. Oof. Okay, my match is ready. Time for me to follow up on that act. Yeah, once you see a hooligan, you just anti-it. But even a hooligan can be into an early dive kick and your uppercut can whiff. But technically speaking, hooligan has no protection. Breezels. Is this really the name? McCheezels. That's not even, I don't even have room to type that. Alright, what is it? What actually is it? Capcom's horrible patch notes is because they don't know how we do patch notes for whatever reason. Sakura's light DP is a decent response to Kami's jump in general. Unless she's in VT1, in which case you just have to respect. Oh, EX Hooligan slide into DP? Yeah, that's worked since release. It's not a thing that happens very often because most people just block it. And most people don't even go for it. Oh, he's replaying. My match isn't even ready yet. Oh, wait. Are you good to go? Or not? She actually could do that in Street Fighter 4, if memory serves. So I knew that it was already possible in Street Fighter 5. Well, I didn't know, but like I think I'd tested it like during the beta, and I saw that it worked, and I was like, okay. And then literally no one does it. Rudy boot doot 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 doot. They're good. Alright, wait, is it recorded? Is it Breezels? Did he win? Alright. Let's fight that 0-2. Don't want to go 0-2 today. It would be a shame if I got 6 new Sakura threads and then I just got smushed in pools. Not that this tournament has pools per se. I just want to swing. I don't think I did a single back fierce in that last match. I think I did one. I crush countered No, I did a couple. I completed some combos here and there. Not enough. I'm mad. Angry now. Oh shit. I think I've beaten T Camara once. It might be 0 times. I feel like it's once. In a Bafael Cup. It's not much anyway. And it wasn't even with, you know, Sakura. Get in here. Maybe they are still playing their last match. Send it to Scrub. Oh, Scrub Styles got it. Alright. I feel like I play Scrub Styles a lot. I never play casuals with him. But it seems like I always bump into him in tournament. Good lord, what a mess. I just want to play. Alright, Scrub came in. Let me situate. Let me figure things out. I kind of like VT1 in this matchup. No, I'm going to go VT2 still. VT1's good, though, in this matchup. It's quite good.
Sakura.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys are going to see some wild shit. He's only got 5 seconds to find Sim. What's he doing?
Dawson.
Okay, found him.
This is the path to achieve enlightenment.
It's always a little bit more stressful when I'm in loser's bracket. Walking block, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad jump. Is that a good trade? I don't think so. Whoa. Yeah. On fort. Okay, you got me.
Round 2. Fight.
It's not fair. Shit. Ah! That was a bit greedy, wasn't it? Fuck. That might be the end. That was really good if I got it. Damn, I did it. I was feeling desperate. I like Sakura. I like Sakura more than Akuma.
You lose.
That's why I'm playing Sakura. I should have known he would respect. Alright, I kind of got nothing off that round.
Fight.
I did it. I just want it. Counter hit. It was kind of slow. Run for it. Shit. Shit. Damn, he did it. I was expecting a... Not that. Cool. I'm glad I didn't drop that! Sim in the corner sucks. That's like the key. This matchup becomes 10-0 from 0-10 once I get the corner. I can't chase it. He did it again. That's my same animation. Am I getting flustered? Fuck, my jab. I didn't. I traded. I saw my hit. Alright, this is it. This is for 0-2. That face better get fixed fast. Whoa. I got him. Sniped.
You win.
A little stressful. That's not fixed face yet. I've got a whole nother match to fix my face.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, fuck. Okay, it's fine. I actually was better off because of that. That ended up being good for me. I didn't mean to drop that. Alright, it's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Not even really a good trade. Whoa. Ah. I went a little too far back. I got my good screen position. That's nice. Yeah, I got him. Whew. I felt like I was in the corner getting badgered with normals. But I had him in the corner while I was getting badgered with normals. Alright, so this is the make or break for the entire tournament for me. I've got to beat T Camaro. Ooh. I'll be alright versus the winner of Hawk and 8th Nobody, I think. Both of them are pretty good, but if I can beat T Camaro, I'm confident I can win that one. I'm not confident I can win. Confident that I'm capable of winning. T Camaro is here. Alright, so I'm only capable of winning this matchup if I'm on my game. And last time I was not on my game.
Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
I'm here. 3, 4. That's a good trade for me, to be honest. I don't know why I contested that. Uh-oh. Ah. Shit. Help! Help! I'll just wait it out. I got time, baby. That was a bit far, wasn't it? Whoa. Where's my super? Okay, I'm a choke artist. I'm dead. Well, I've never ever dropped that until right now.
Round two. Fight.
That is the absolute first time. We do have time, damn it. Uh-oh. I deserve that. I probably could have contested that. I probably could have shaken out of that. Man, that was a bad feeling. Can I get a Baf choke in here? I see only one. I made that emote so I could have a wall of Baf chokes. And I only see one. Sakura's 950, I think. That was a bad drop, dude.
Round one.
That was a bad drop.
Fight.
Unfortunately, I've got to approach a lot further than her. Damn. That was far. I grabbed my jab. I should have anti-aired it. I shook out successfully and then got counter hit. I thought I was blocking.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, well GG, I've already mentally lost. Oops. Oops, I did not want that. thought I was being sneaky. Well, I was, but you know. Was that safe? I hate to think. Ah, damn it. Not quite far enough, baby. Make it stop. Damn. Just let me just be patient here. I got a lot of time. I only need one V-trigger connect. Ah, damn it. That should be the end of me. I'm still alive. Now I'm dead. Well, GG. I wanted to empty cancel, but he actually was in range and then blocked. That wouldn't have even been a comeback if I got that connect. I would have needed several more rounds and that would have been a comeback. I guess we could keep Tikkamura on for Hawk. Oh, he left. That's not even... Oh, no, that is top 8, isn't it? Damn, deny top 8. Oh, well. I've gotten top 8 the last few weeks. We can just start it. Losers brackets had lagging a little behind, I guess, because Shadow Ace had to reset his router. I'm a little salty about how I lost in winners. Losers, I'm shrug. It was earned. I stay free and anime bully young. We're gonna start top 8. I really don't think it did fall apart, to be honest. Not after the Mist Sweeper. The Mist Sweeper would have been real nice because I would have won that round. But, you know, just because that was the first thing, I didn't exactly fall apart. I just didn't win. I had critical chokes. There's one of them. Hack Oro into 5. Probably play a lot more of Oros in this game. The Rog. When was the last time Anime Bully Young entered a Bafael Cup? Or does he just usually use a different name? I feel like it was like season 1. I feel a strange sense of relief whenever I'm knocked out of any tournament, be it my own or others. Even though I wanted to win. Is this a canon matchup? Fight for power?
Round 1.
Oh god. Space scissor kicks. He's pulling them out a lot. I thought it was just, you know, those matchups. I thought it was just Zangief and stuff. Yeah, I love... Oh. What is it? Crouch jab combos into medium dash punch, but stand jab only combos into light dash punch? Or is it vice versa? That looked like a medium he went for. It looked like stand jab into medium dash. One of them combos into medium dash punch and the other one doesn't. I think stand jab has a smidge more range. I think crouch jab wouldn't have worked there, and stand jab only barely worked. That was an empty cancel. Or maybe reaction, to be honest. But both empty cancels and good reactions are counters to Bison's dash. I would be fine with a new character who's very similar. He had a... You have a juggle there, right? Can't you just do... Spab, please. Can't you just do, Inferno into EX Scissor Kick in VT1? I think that just naturally combos. Any version of Inferno. There's only one version of Inferno in VT1. It's pretty good too. That low pushback on stand medium kick makes Balrog look pretty fun. Whew. Ah. I don't think there was anything to do from that stand strong though. Normally it sets up a combo, but he was not very close. And Bison's heavies are very, very slow. All of them have like 10 frames startup or more. I think Crouch Fierce is the fastest, and that doesn't even cancel. Okay. Goes for the TC. He just forward dash, so forward dash into low short into jab into dash punch is quite hard. Look at that meter build, highly optimal. I've died to Bison VT1-BS more times than I care to remember. Although it was online, and it was also when my connection was far more shaky. So. That shit's nasty though. How old is Tokido? Oh yeah, I got a sub. Ooh, the cross up. The non-cross up. I wonder if Tokido has those old man reactions yet. I think VT1 is fun because it lets you play around with dash punch like it's an actual move. I really like the way the dash punches and KKB all work together. Balrog is a neat character. To me, he's got a lot of new life breathed into him. And I liked him in Street Fighter 4, don't get me wrong. Don't you have a low fierce there? I guess he just wants to keep the groundedness. Rog gets really nice resets if he doesn't launch the opponent. As long as they stay grounded, he can reset into KKB nothing into low short or a KKB kick, and that's pretty hard to see. I don't actually know what KKB stands for. Someone help me. Someone who knows about boxing and stuff. Praxton Spibbo. Wait, I can pick him from the list. KKZ but more hood. It is KKZ but more hood. Isn't it? KKB emoji. Yeah, you still get like... That's true. You actually can keep them grounded with Crouch Fierce. Crouch Fierce still doesn't knock over. You don't have to do Screw Smash after a Crouch Fierce. Why was he doing the combo he was? Damn, hold on, timeout, look at that one. Okay, now watch the match. That was a fancy KKB. Oh. Why did I never get those? How come sometimes other people just get these fucking... Oh. Spab's probably just like, yo. See me in this. See me in this round 2, though. I wouldn't have burned the bar, to be honest. I would have saved it. I don't care if that's disrespectful or what. Oh. Throw loops are removed. If he forward dashes, he's minus. You can react to the forward dash and jab if memory serves.
Final round. Fight.
Good lord, is that me? Is that my name? I was gonna say, on Akuma's DP you can do a lot of neat stuff depending on the character. I think you can neutral jump as Kemi, and as most of the cast. You can do neutral jump fierce or something, and then like stand strong, stand fierce. Drill. Since they nerfed the damage on crush counters, that might actually just be the way to go all the time now. But, you know, getting V meter is nice. That's an interesting route. Gonna be a little scaled, but he's still sitting on the entire trigger. So this is definitely pretty good. Oh, he get him. Oh, no meter though. The V skill was not a bad thing. Okay, grab him. Never mind, you're dead. That grab, I think it. No, crouch jab was the best thing to do. Yeah, that grab might not be a punish, cause that's 5-frame activate, right? And grab is 5 frames, and the VT happened before the grab, which means the grab should hit right before the grab. The Akuma should be able to act like the frame that the frame before the grab should hit, and it looked like he did VT activate into sweeper, which is so invincible. That wasn't wake up VT, it was raw activate into VT. I mean, fuck, it was wake up VT. It was just VT in neutral. She wasn't that close. Well, she was that close, but you know. Low jab would have punished the VT activate. Grab was actually the wrong thing to do, but it was exactly the thing I would have done. It looked right at the time. But grab is not the fastest thing you can do in this game. That was not... He definitely should have done with the light Tatsu there. He needed as much damage as he could get. Honestly, he should have done an EXDP. But whatever, he's still sitting on... Nah, you know, I like this. Hitbox just died, so I think I'm going to have to drop out of the tournament. Shit. Well. Nice having you. That's more like it. Okay. Empty cancel. Stand short counter hit combos. Ooh. Jump strong. He was reading the jump, but he didn't get it. Akuma's jump strong is fun. It's a fun thing they gave him. Akuma can combo from overhead? This is a thing? Oh, it was a good idea. He should have gone into Fireball or something. Low strong Fireball. Low strong medium Tatsu DP or something. No, I was too far away.
Final round. Fight.
Not 100% sure how I should have punished that. I didn't think Akuma had combo from overhead at all. The only overheads you can combo out of that I can think of off the top of my head are Ken's, which is quite unsafe, and Ibuki's and Chun-Li's, which are very slow. Well, it fell out. Sure. Yes I do. I'll do that in just a sec, unless you want to do it right now, since I think you can still do that. That wasn't even optimal. Shake my damn head. He had dash up medium Tatsu at the very least. I think you can dash up back fierce first hit into medium Tatsu actually, and then you can still combo the DP from there. Was that it? I feel like that wasn't it. Spab dropped at a rather critical point, but it's okay. It was still fine, but it was like a pretty bad combo drop. It wasn't as bad as my combo drop just a minute ago, but it was bad. It's alright. Those happen to everyone. I've seen Daigo drop combos.
Round one. Fight.
Silicuma, huh? That's fine. I think he was actually close enough he could have got Mock and stand forward and hit on the ground. And then he could have done stand forward like Hot 2. Or, you know, stand forward V-skill, if that's your fancy. Ooh. Stand strong. Explain. Oh my god. Nice re-corner. This must be very laggy.
Round two. Fight.
This is just not a good week. We've had good weeks and this is not one. Okay, that was good. That might have been guaranteed there, actually. Medium Tatsu, there's no ender unless you're VT2. Or you get the full connect. Oh, okay. Kind of a weird time to pull out Stand Fierce, but you know, decent reward, not a lot of risk. It's a pretty good button. Was it 1-1? Is it now 2-1? Or are they? Is it 1-1 now or is it 2-1 now? I guess I gotta see what they do. I forgot. Spab got one. I think he had one already. Alright, he pulled out. I guess that's that, right? Well, that was shitty. Okay, Anime Bullyoung is advanced. Shadow Ace versus Candle. Candle has only had one match so far. No, two. Get out of here, Prax. I think Prax is Prax our current winner? Who's our current winner? I don't remember. Shadow Ace versus Candle. Wait, no. No light. Help. Is that right? Shadow Ace, BCW. BCW. Shadow. Wait, he might have just came in. Good. No, get out. It should be illegal to have hyphens and underscores. Why'd they make that a thing? Players could not be trusted with underscores and hyphens. They didn't realize that you shouldn't give people those things because they're going to use them. I've yet to meet the person whose username is all capital I's and lowercase L's. And pipes. I don't know if you can use a pipe in your username. It's not a big deal to have hyphens and underscores anymore, I just hate it. Candle has a very nerfed character and has abandoned the game except for Bafael Cups, which is, to be honest, like probably playing as much as I am. And he hasn't been, you know, it's been harder. Hasn't been entertaining the same success. Baf, I need hyphen, says S-Ride. Look at your fucking username on Twitch and tell me you need that hyphen. I don't know, I think you're doing fine. Why is Boner Hitler 420 the greatest username of all time? Who was the very first man to have the username Boner Hitler? Wow, that's aggressive. I would don't do -2 stuff against Abigail. Okay, I know you're playing Ed and he's got a lot of -2 attacks, but don't do -2 stuff against Abigail. Just don't. Don't do it. That was -3. Does that even build meteor? It does, right? I don't remember. I think it does. Look at his bar next time he does it. Hit a combo there. Whew. -4. I don't even know if Abigail can punish that. He gets low short and he can't cancel low short. And he can only link out of low short when close. He has an abysmal time trying to punish -4 stuff. Bit daring. Just put it like that. Super Scoot XXX Boner Hitler. This is your first God of War? Shit, don't start at this one. Go pick up the HD remake, isn't that a thing? Isn't there like one that's got like 1, 2, and 3 or something on there? I can't even look at his bar, he's got full bar. Ah! I don't even have anything to say about that's gonna work. That's nasty. Okay. Why does he get Oki off of that? Can you quick stand that? I don't even know. Well, it was a nice idea. He ended up cornered. Yeah, nice. Left forward is very strong there. God of War is pretty good.
Final round. Fight.
The strong trading. Pretty good button right there. The strong. I don't remember if they nerfed it. I think they didn't. I think it's still doing the same thing that it did in Season 3. That didn't even combo. I don't like the self corner. Nice block. That's hard to see. Left forward would have worked again, to be honest. Nothing to end with. I mean, that's nice, but, you know, what do you get? Yeah. Shadow Ace played that pretty well. God of War is like a simpler DMC. But it's not as similar as you would think.
Round 1. Fight.
He's not punishing it. Probably low forward into medium. Probably stand strong maybe into medium. Medium. What do you call that? Abigail punch. You really should punish his fucking psycho upper. It's quite unsafe. I don't know if he can. He can probably crouch face it, right? I mean, it's pretty minus. Crouch face isn't that slow. I don't know how fast it is, but it's got to be like 9 frames. Interesting link there. I think that link always works, right? It's usually just not a link that people go for, since it doesn't have an ender. Technically, it does. As ender's VT1. Okay. No crouch fierce. I really don't like stand jab anti-air on almost any matchup anymore. Regular Psycho Upper is not crush counter punishable. It has to be EX. Psycho Rising and EX Psycho Upper are crush counter punishable, but not regular Psycho Upper. As a general rule, if it's not invincible, it is not crush counter punishable. And non-EX upper is not invincible. Nice anti-air. That's actually one of the best anti-airs in the game in terms of damage. He went for the overhead. Yeah, it's like Ibuki's uppercut or Sakura's, you know. Interesting. He was unpunishable for that, so it was not a terrible idea. Catches someone taking a throw. A throw would have also worked in that scenario. And even if that was blocked, then the Psycho Upper was there to, I mean the Psycho Ball was there to save him. So that was kind of cool. Little, not checkmate, but you know, a little safe 50-50 he had prior to another 50-50 once the Psycho Ball was blocked. Where's Barbarino? I swear every Ed player is laggy as fuck. Have to blacklist them all. Ed is probably one of the least bad characters to be laggy. It's annoying. I hate eating dash and throw. And dash and throw is free as fuck with any lag. Especially with fucking Ed's dash. But you know, that's as bad as it gets. I'd rather fight a laggy Ed than a laggy fucking Zangief or something. A laggy Abigail. Laura makes me mad just from seeing her. Laggy Laura, I do not like. That V-scale goes from being, like, not really a problem to being the worst thing in the game in lag. And I mean all of them, the overhead and the dash. Both the overhead and the dash go from being not that great to, like, the best moves. If you just introduce a bit of lag. Asifa. Rashid versus Kimmy.
Round one. Fight.
Right, nice. That was max range, but it was a counter hit, so he could go into low forward. I think another low strong wouldn't have worked there. Rashid has a good time making decisions to get corner carry, rather than damage. Corner carry is really important for him. Rashid has a couple juggles that don't work on Kimmy, fun fact. That is a whitewash Rashid. Rashid's a lot worse. That's probably safe. I think it was probably minus, to be honest. 3? And then still low forward? I would have eaten that. He might have been able to super on reaction to that, to be honest. I think he could have. Low forward into light mixer should confirm super, and it was a pretty good idea to go for there. Oh, he had no combo there, but he thought he did. He saw the low strong counter hit, and I guess it hit a poke. Normally you can combo low forward after low strong, even at max range, but that was beyond max range. I like the blonde Chun-Li. It's like color 10 or something. I don't know, I'd really call it whitewashed. Yeah, Minot's got one. Rog actually used to have a lot of colors that would change his skin tone. I don't think he does in this game. Was that unsafe? Could Kami punish that? Kami's got hella fast normals, but none of them go that far. I'm pretty sure Stand Jab would have punished though. Uh-oh. Spab typed LMAO. That could only mean one thing. That means that this is the world's laggiest Rashid. I don't envy you, Spab. But I understand. I'm sorry, friend.
Fight.
Back strong is not great against characters with dive kicks. And technically speaking, Rashid has a dive kick, although players would avoid using it if possible. That looked too far to punish. Tell you, Sakura will punish that. Sakura's got that big old fat... Whoa, risky. 4 frame normal. Okay. It's getting a lot of mileage out of this strong. You can uppercut that. I know it's scary. But Kemi can just snipe it as soon as she sees it. And again, lag can introduce a couple problems here and there. Pretty sure Kemi hard DP chases every variety of it though. Uh-oh. That could have been a kill combo. Oh, being wild. So, Rashid EX bounces off you now, the same way his normal one round bounces off you. But if he's in VT2, it still goes through. Kemi might be able to chase it down with a drill. I don't actually know. A lot of people are comparing Falk. A lot of people are comparing her to Mortal Kombat character. I was going to talk about that, but I don't know if now's the best time. That wasn't a punish. How minus is that? I thought that was punishable by mediums. Low forward's like 7. It's probably like -6. I think she looks MK-like in the way that her neutral works, to be honest. Like, yeah, I guess her animations as well. But just her neutral. Her weapon, like her appearance, and the way that her projectiles like work and control space, the abnormal nature of her projectiles, all of that is just very MK. Very NetherRealm. I can see KOF as well, I guess. What was that crouch fierce? It's kind of wild, isn't it? KOF with NRS buttons.
Final round. Fight.
Oof. Low strong is pretty good as anti-air normals go. But anti-air normals in general are a little scary against Kemi. Ah, those are unsafe. Oh no. A roll there. I wonder if he had a combo. There he did. Bad drop. That was unsafe. Not very big punish. He was probably like -6 there. Any sort of mashing makes her really bad on block. That health, that dizzy. I wonder if an air throw would have worked there. She might have not been facing the right way. I thought that with both jumps to the wall. I was like, could Kami air throw this? Speb X'd out the game. That's a hard quit right there. Well, let's get the next one. Stay free left, right? So, well, we've still got to do T Chimera versus Hawk. Hawk's doing pretty well. I wonder if he's still grinding that Fong, or if he's got some other thing. I like the way she stands. I like her general appearance. I haven't watched that many of her animations. I fucking love Psycho Bonk, and no one can ever convince me that it's bad. Psycho Bonk is incredible. And Bison, huh? That's like a better Fong, isn't it? Not really, no one's like Fong. I like an animation if it looks good, but I also like an animation if it looks stupid. And her super starts kind of good and then creeps into the stupid.
Round one. Fight.
You know Jade and MK? You know Jade and MK9? You know the move she kind of jumps on you and swings her like rod down? Grab would have worked there maybe, I wonder. I want a better version of that. I want that but animated well. I want someone to just swing a fucking rod overhead, you know? Just jump with it too. Jump and just swing it straight over the head and swing it straight down. And I want the world's biggest bonk as it hits. I want the world's fattest tennis ball to hit the world's hollowest metal pole. That's what I want. No, the world's fattest golf ball to hit the world's fattest metal pole.
Round 2.
I want that exact noise. What does he get there? I haven't seen an anti-air hard kick in a while. Think he gets Sam Fierce? It looked like he went for it. Went for something. You can probably get a scissor kick, right? Technically speaking, button characters are easier on pad, but I never redo my buttons. But if I redid my buttons, I would be able to play a button character very easily. Doll characters too. Very nice. Down forward fierce after crush counter anti-air hard kick. That's cool. It's a cool standing combo.
And Bison wins.
Oh, T. Kimura says it is laggy. Well, it's a pretty good Bison though. I always thought this matchup was bad, but what's his name?
Fight.
So I'd say an S. I had it on the tip of my head. Disco Vigilante. He said it wasn't so bad, but that was season 1. That's a long time ago. Both characters have changed quite a lot, and by both characters I mean Bison. Kenny hasn't changed at all. Yes, Disco. I think we can all agree that the character with the best animations in any fighting game is Rock Howard, who has a 10 out of 10 bounce. I think we can all agree that Rock Howard's neutral stance is the best neutral stance in all video games. Him fucking sticking his arms out, bouncing side to side, looking straight at you, kind of ducked forward. It is the perfect battle stance. Oh my god, help. Mai's pretty good too. Mai's got the titties. Ooh, he did it. Tikamura never does it, but that time he did it. Damn, a lot of people also like Rock. Respectable opinions. Rock has great animations in general. I like his fucking, what do you call that? Geese's move. The super. Where he kind of crouches down and shoots up the projectile. I feel stupid for not knowing the name of that move because I think he yells it and also it's quite mimetic. Raging Storm. The viewers drop the combo. Oops. Oh yeah, he has Bust Wolf too, doesn't he? The jacket in general. The jacket looks great. Garo has pretty nice animations. but I feel like he in particular has great animations.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel like there's some great and terrible throws in this game. I don't like Alex's throws. Alex's throws piss me off. Like, it kind of looks for Alex's forward throw like he just kind of taps them, and then they kind of, like, set up for him to hit them. Like, they get in the pose. Super. They get in the pose for him to, like, knock them over. It looks really strange. Like, he just kind of bumps them, and then they're just kind of leaning, and then he, like, slams his arm into them. Best win pose in fighting games. I think I actually have a good answer to that. Give me a sec. There's got to be at least... The one where Elena fucking stands upright and then bends forward. It's the best because it gives me a boner. Elena's third strike win pose.
Cammy wins.
Abigail's throws are good. I like Alex's throw where he kicks you in the head, the back throw. I think that looks pretty good. It's wrestling, I guess. So T-Camera advances in this one too. Stay Free's not here. Which means he's up against Shadow Ace. Whoa. Ah, damn it. Alex's forward throw is a reference to something. Oh yeah, Elena handstand into wipeout is really good too. That's an amazing win pose. Elena's just got a great body. Very cute, very endearing. I like all of Ibuki's win poses. She's got like 5 in third strike, and all of them are cute. There's like one of her turning into a tanuki. There's one of her and like her boyfriend. There's one of her like cutting her fucking shirt open or something with the kunai. There's a bunch. I think there's one of her doing some kind of Naruto bullshit. Shadow Ace entrance theme. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for rollback. Fago Ace. The mixer. Oh fuck. I would be livid if that happened to me in a match. Okay, he's one of the worst characters to fight in lag. He might be the worst. I would be so mad. Fuck. I'm glad that wasn't me. I take it back. I don't care about going 1 and 2. I didn't have a match like that. That was nice. Can she just always do that on a forward medium punch? Not really. Because he can just not do the follow-up. But can he interrupt her? That's the real question. Can he do towards strong? She does V-skill. Can he like jab her out of it in time? V-skill is a good response to Ed's towards medium punch. Ooh, there's that. Ooh, there it is. This actually is a really dark Ed, isn't it? Ed's been spending a little too much time with Balrog. I think if you had a vote on whether I wonder if he had a DP there. Kami expert, resident Kami expert, Spab, I don't know. Was a DP possible? That was very, very low. I don't even know if dive kick 3 hits leads to BT1 DP at all. Especially not at that height. I think that if there was a vote among all Street Fighter players between Fei Long and Honda for which character they should add to Street Fighter 5, I think Fei Long would probably win like 96-4. I think it would be about as far apart as it could possibly reasonably be. Oh. He got a really, really low to the ground mid-air connect BT1 dive kick, and he still had more BT time. And I was wondering if he could do the uppercut, or if that even works. Okay, this is wow, he had a window, and that was a punish, I bet. Very interesting. Pretty good. Wonder if Kimmy can chase that with a light drill. See, Dudley's got a decent chance of making it into this game. Dudley's still very distinct from Balrog. Oh, EX actually hit before. She did a really early V-skill too. And EX still came out in time to hit her out of her V-skill. Honda being OG is literally his only redeeming factor. That's the only reason he made it to any fucking Street Fighter game after 1. I mean after 2. Was that a Psycho Rising? Something got beat.
Cammy wins.
Had balanced kill. That might happen, actually. Omega DiCapri. That could happen, honestly. They made a model for her. She's already in the game, technically. What an interesting response. Donut, I actually like that list a lot. Elena, Fei Long, Rose, Dudley, Ed's Gorilla, and a KOF character. That would be a killer Season 4. Big punish. That's a pretty big punish. I think he was too far for Stand Fierce. Not really a good trade at all. I wonder if he had an EX upper. I would have never gone for it. That EX drill is probably does that same thing every time at that range. I think that probably was just not a good thing to go for there. I wonder if that's a little bit of inexperience from Tikamura showing through. I mean, it's okay. It dodges the mix-up, but it's a really bad trade. It's a range thing. Range and timing. Guest characters are the new in thing with fighting games. I think that Street Fighter V Season 4 should have Tim Allen from Home Improvement as the guest character. Wow! That's some brave not teching right there. I would have teched. That what is it? How does he true block string into super? Can he even do it? Is this over? This might be over. Yeah. Shrek. Yeah, I want Shrek. I want tool time. Terry would actually be a good choice. Terry's the go-to. Terry's like the most Street Fighter KOF character. Like thematically. Actually, it's probably Mai, isn't it? Mai is very Street Fighter. Alright, that time, no trading. You need a little later, maybe. King? So I think Hands is not a true block string into super. I think Upper is not a true block string into super. Fireball into release into super might be a true block string. No follow up here, even if you have bar. Was that the throw under? It was, right? Throw under is the only way she can come down without attacking. Akuma Mario from Dong Dong Never Die.
It's go time.
T. Kimura has fought through losers bracket. Enemy Bully Young Simply Prax. This is a familiar cast of characters, isn't it? I think we all want Dan. I think low-key everyone wants Dan. I think Dan would actually probably have some of the best, like, response from the community of any character they could add. I haven't heard a single person say don't put Dan in. And I've heard a lot of people ask for him. Alright, I've got it. I've got the ultimate guest character. It's Heihachi's Scarred Burnt Corpse. It has 1 HP and it can't move and it can't stand up. You just walk up and hit it with a low, and then you win. And it just says Heihachi at the top of the screen. They got Akuma, we get Heihachi. And maybe all the time you're kind of near him, you take like the burn damage, like you're on the flame carpet. Because he's on fire.
Round one. Fight.
Stand jab low strong is a good response there. On anything minus, really. Stand jab beats anything they can do. Low strong combos on counter hit from stand jab. And stand jab covers the low strong stud up. Mostly. Technically speaking, Kazuya is probably the best person to get if they get Akuma. Kazuya is like the equivalent character. More realistic is Jin, probably. Jin is a bit more Street Fighter friendly somehow. Can't explain it. EX was nice there. A lot of meter to spend though. EX Devil's Reverse and EX Dive are actually two separate moves. You can do a regular dive to EX. You can do a regular Devil's Reverse to EX Dive and a regular, or an EX Devil's Reverse to a regular dive. And if you do both of them, you cost 2 bars. I think Sagat shooting actual tigers would probably make Street Fighter V for me. I think I would take back any opinions I have about it that are negative if Sagat could throw tigers at the opponent. Interesting. Bit weird. I think that jab might have been a punish. Nice. It's about to get real tense. He was in the corner. 10 seconds left. Had a tiny life lead. Yoshimitsu is by far the most Street Fighter accessible Tekken character, now I think about it. Because Street Fighter, like, they need to add special moves to whoever they add. And Yoshimitsu is the most special move friendly. They can literally just take fucking Fleece Dance and make it into a special move. And they don't even need to do anything. It's already Street Fighter. No juggle here. They removed it. Didn't need it.
Final round. Fight.
An actual Street Fighter actually makes you a poor candidate for Street Fighter. It's interesting using the V skill as a counter for the dive kick, for the dive punch, for the somersault skull diver. Lars has some special moves. Paul kind of does. And we've all seen what they would do to make them into special moves in Cross Tekken. Paul's attacks translated rather well to special moves. Did he have the incomplete somersault anywhere? I don't remember if he did or not in Cross Tekken.
Akuma wins.
DP after super is gone. It's just outright removed. They were like, this is not how you play the game.
Round one. Fight.
I like the idea of giving Yoshimitsu a teleport. A teleport is a very Street Fighter thing to have. And there aren't that many Tekken characters you could give that to. Yoshimitsu and Raven are like two of the obvious ones. That would be a good adaptation right there. Raven had a teleport in Cross Tekken. Yoshi... I don't remember. He has a teleport in Tekken, right? He actually has one. He like spins around and then just poofs somewhere else. I don't remember if... Nice. Don't remember if Yoshimitsu actually has one. I mean, if Raven actually has one.
Round two. Fight.
I've got a perfect Tekken character to put in Street Fighter. Akuma. Oh wait, did someone already make that joke? Am I late? Look at that pressure. That's some BAF style pressure. Walk in short repeatedly. Oh, Super Scoop made the joke. Sorry, I missed it. Alright. Super Scoop's joke. TM. Little copyright sign. Circle C. Maybe a reserve too. That was not a punish. And this won't kill. Used to be a cool Tekken character to add. Hard DP is invincible. It doesn't get invincibility till frame 3, but if you can get that invincibility out, it cannot be beat. A lot of people don't use those, but they're actually a lot better than people give them credit for. It's very risky though, very, very risky. But most frame traps are bigger than, or 3 frames are bigger. So, like, actually reversal hard DP beats a lot of frame traps. And they also beat cancels like those.
Round one. Fight.
It's scary, but it works. Contesting the forward throw into dash in with a stand short. Probably could have done it there too, to be honest. Stand fierce when you block a sweep, as Bison works in most matchups, including this one. Stand fierce is a very long range cancel. If you block a Akuma sweep, I think you can do stand fierce hard inferno, and then whatever.
Round two.
This is the secret tech that Ultra Bronze Kens, only Ultra Bronze Kens know. That's like almost true, to be honest. Wow, that hit. It's something that you'll learn very quickly if you're bad, but it'll take a long time to find if you're good. That's like actually how that's actually how it is. The risk reward is terrible, but you know. Sometimes the risk reward is made better by the fact that you already know it's going to work. Oh, that's going to do so much. It'd be kind of funny if the 2 fireballs dispelled each other. Because Akuma's super is only like 1 hit, right? Where's the damage? That was an unscaled VT1 DP. What is that, 180 now? That didn't look like 180. Bison's got like regular health too. Hard DP in neutral against long pokes. I need a caveat that says as Ken or as Akuma. I miss that, to be honest. I miss old light DPs. Oh yeah, gut scaling. That's what was missing. Just look kind of weak, you know? I mean, 20 health. It's a decent difference. 20 damage. Jab DP through fireballs. That's a long way back. That's further back than Street Fighter 4. Gut scaling is taking less damage when you have less HP. I don't know what the hell game called it gut scaling. It's probably like Guilty Gear or something. But it just falsely inflates your HP bar, basically. HP is -6. Which HP? Talking about some Akuma normal? Some Bison normal?
Round one. Fight.
Bison hard punch. I was talking about a case where we would punish. Oh, you're just talking about the DP through the hard punch into scissor kick. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's probably a punish on no cancel and an interrupt on any cancel, unless it's a true block string. Very neat. I figured it was something like that. I don't think that was a punish. It could have been. It's like a third strike scenario. Someone does a thing that's supposed to hit you and it accidentally lands right in front of you. There's a lot of that in third strike.
Round two. Fight.
One of her VT would just be the hot. If they added Makoto to Street Fighter V, VT2 would give her her command grab. That's some funny shit, dude. That's like really what they do, though. Nice little combo. Looked like a back strong just got smushed by that stomp. Stomp's got a pretty good hitbox in VT1, right? Or does it actually change? I don't know if it does. Stomp has a pretty good hitbox in general. Oh, that looks good. I didn't imagine him using the hard version when he was that close to the corner.
Cammy wins.
To be honest, Makoto's command grab unders already are like Street Fighter V stuff. Makoto's got like Makoto combos don't like knock over.
Round one.
They just kind of leave you there. It's like Alex. Street Fighter V Alex. Except better. What made Makoto bad in Super? Terrible normals in general. Lack of invincibility where she needed it. Inability to set up a lot of stuff. No anti-air. And no general links. I think she didn't have a 3-frame normal either. No invincibility. Or like the one invincibility she had was bad. I don't remember if VX drop was invincible in Super. I think it was. But no anti-air is kind of a big deal. That was one of the biggest things. That was probably the biggest thing. Ooh. That was a good time to use bar. Okay, he still won, and he still used the bar.
Round two. Fight.
They could definitely adjust Makoto's damage to make her fair. Ooh. Look pretty low risk there. It's Oh, got him. Once you know that setup, I don't think if you've eaten that setup enough, it's not too hard to spot in time. But I think Tikamura was just caught a little off guard. Bison VT1 activated with no EX meter. It's just a bit limp, isn't it? It's a bit limp. His 1-bar combos are pretty good in V-Trigger. His 2-bar combos are pretty good in V-Trigger. Most characters don't even have 2-bar combos. That trade. Alright, we literally all know how Sagat is going to work. This is not even a discussion worth having. VT1 will power up his Fireball and low Fireball. VT2 will power up his fucking Tiger Uppercut and Tiger Knee. Okay? It's literally a foregone conclusion. It's just going to be Sakura. The Tiger Knee will get a fucking wall bounce in VT2. Or something. Or maybe it'll turn into like fucking Tiger Raid or whatever. The DPs in VT2 will be invincible without using any meter. And in VT1, the Fireballs will have actual good recovery, good startup, and probably launch on hit. That's literally what's going to happen. This is the world's biggest prediction. This is the world's biggest call out. This is how Capcom will balance Sagat. They're just going to do Sakura's V-triggers again. I'm literally certain of it. And V-Skill will be something akin to an Angry Scar. It's gonna be like fucking Sagat's next uppercut does like 180 damage. Also, his cancelable mediums will not exist. Not really. I bet his biggest normal will be staying short. Also like Sakura. His confirm will be like low strong stand short. And then the stand short goes to uppercut. Nice. One hit is all you need, baby. What if all VT2s were just Nikali V-Trigger 1? That's actually not... That's interesting. So they just make every attribute just a smidge better? They just turn you up to 1.2? You've either got a trigger, which actually does neat shit, or you've got a slightly better mode that lasts forever. That's boring, but it wouldn't be bad. That dash! Didn't matter if it was a forward or a back dash, you just had to move. It's very interesting. Oh my god, Tikamura can't be stopped. Throw under. I think almost every character in this game is partly designed for only the reason that they went from being more interesting to less interesting. They went from more strong to less... They went from less limited to more limited. That's really what it's going down to. That's why I think this game... That's why I think... A lot of people are used to characters being able to do more than they can now. And it's made the balance better. Simply Prax. Ryu is a really clean example of that. Like, Balrog is actually still quite complex. Guile is still quite complex. Ibuki is still quite complex. These characters didn't lose that much. But Ryu went from a character who had to do a lot of thinking to a character who has to do less thinking. Ryu's complexity went down, and not in a way that's, you know, good. The thing is, Ryu needs to know more to... Ryu's floor got higher and his ceiling got lower, which is literally the opposite of what they should have done. Ryu needs to know... Like, you can be an okay Ryu in Street Fighter 4 with literally, like, anti-air Shoryuken and low forward fireball. That's literally all you need to start playing Ryu in Street Fighter 4. In this game, that is not enough. Not even low strong fireball. You need, like, a lot more stuff to, like, begin playing this game. Almost every single matchup Ryu has in Street Fighter 4 is, like, built around those. Ryu's floor has gone up since Street Fighter 4. And his ceiling is lowered. There's less fancy shit he can do in very specific situations. And ceilings should go up and floors should go down. That is the correct direction for both of those things. Punish. Was that even a punish? He did it kind of late, but he's pretty minus there. Oh no, don't anti-air Akuma. That might have just been a poke back strong. Dare I say it. Sounds stupid. He really had a forward roundhouse blocked while trying the V-reverse and still immediately buffered a V-reverse. Not taking any throws as Prax. That's the way to do it. There it was. No. No ender there, though. Oh, that's enough. I think it's finally time to bring Ryu. Light Tatsu uppercut. All the other Shotos can do it. Let's give it to Ryu. Even Sakura can do it if she gets an ATR. You know what? You know the one change I would actually really like for Ryu, to be honest? I want medium uppercut 2 hits. That's what I want. That's the Ryu buff I've been waiting for. I want a 2-hit medium uppercut. And I want the first hit to launch, and I want the second hit to have JP1. And I want Ryu to have nice little cute juggles into medium uppercut. That's what I want. I want stand strong, light Tatsu, medium uppercut mid screen. But if you do crouch fierce, then it doesn't work anymore. And I want the whole thing to work in the corner. I want stand strong, crouch fierce, light Tatsu, medium uppercut. I want anti-air medium uppercut to not launch as high. And that way you can do anti-air medium uppercut to super if you cancel. And it does less damage than just, you know. Right now you can already do anti-air medium uppercut to super. But it needs the world's deepest medium uppercut. But if it was 2 hits, the first hit wouldn't need to launch as high. And also it wouldn't be as bad for him to have a good anti-air into super. Because, you know, it would only be the half of the damage of the medium uppercut. Give Ryu 2-hit DP. Only one of them. I think that's a very reasonable change, Capcom. I think that if they heard that and they heard my nice little reasoning, that those combos would be fun, they would do it. Just fuck that shit. Fuck Amy. I think he got hit buffering something. It's a counter hit, so we hit a button. I don't even know if Ryu should be Akuma per se, I just think Ryu is just a little too basic. it's not really. Maybe it was par for the course at one point, but it's not anymore. I mean, what I actually want for Ryu is I want all of his engines to charge as fast as the EX engine. That's what I want. And I want Fireball Recovery to be better. I don't think they should change Ryu that much. Fireball Recovery would actually go a really long way by itself. If Ryu had, like, better fireballs, then he could rely more on fireballs, and that would be very Ryu-like. I want Ryu to have, like, a fireball that's, like, +1 on block. Point blank. +1 on block, and if they jump on reaction to the fireball, even if they're pretty close, you should be able to DP them. Take Ryu in Street Fighter 4 and donk him in Street Fighter 5 and call it a day. When you look at Abigail, I think Abigail and Ryu is a super interesting case study. T-Camera is going to reset this bracket really fucking fast. If you look at Abigail's charged and fierces and you look at Ryu's charged fireballs, Ryu's fireballs take dramatically longer to charge. They both consume V-meter, not like a super different amount. Ryu's fireballs take dramatically longer to charge, and he needs to spend bar to have something that charges even remotely as fast. And there's no variation to it, you know? Up forward is always a good response. With Abigail's charging, you know, up forward is actually a really bad response if it's a charged crouch fierce or a charged swords fierce. Jodan has never been used in neutral in like any game. I guess in Cross Tekken it was used a little bit in neutral. Not really. Down for friendlies. I've actually, my friends made plans, and I kind of want to go to them. I think Abigail is a good example of what they're currently okay with, and Ryu is an example of what they used to be okay with, and they never moved Ryu from where he is right now. Ryu's charging Ryu's fireballs is a joke, right? Charging EX is like a thing that can potentially work for you, but it's still a little risky. It still has a good chance of blowing up in your face. But unblockable Hadokens are like not actually that interesting. And that's like the entire premise of his VT1. Got her! Good comeback. Surprised that wasn't enough. That just gave me hell. Viper kind of has gameplay based on specials, yeah. It's kind of true. Fight, Prax, fight. Did he have a full super?
Round one.
I didn't even look.
Fight.
Why no demon, says two people. It could have been a failed demon off of those jabs. I thought he was just jabbing a jab, but could have been a failed demon. Oof. There's a lot of jabs. I don't normally hit jab like 20 times when I'm doing a demon. And if he failed the first one, he could have done it again. There's something to do there. I think it's forward dash back fierce into... No, I don't actually know. That might only be for regular. And not for EX, fireball. There's a re-corner there, I think. I can't do a demon. My demons are pretty good. There are people with much better demons than me. I've dropped them at clutch moments. I thought the jabs were a taunt. I think that lab kick had no ender. I think he didn't have enough plus frames. It hit a bad angle. You needed to hit really high above their head or on their toes to get enough plus frames. Or they need to be crouching like that. Oh. Oh, he didn't even, he's like, I can save myself some chip here. Again? Alright, think about what you did, Prax. Think long and hard about it over this bracket reset.
Cammy wins.
Otoko Michi was Stan. Sakura just had an actual Raging Demon.
It's go time.
Just Shadow. Sunburn Sakura. In MVC2. Otoko Michi in MVC2 actually does the most damage of any super in the whole game. Probably some exceptions there. Probably like powered up fucking Juggernaut super or some bullshit. Does Juggernaut have a power up? I know M Bison super has hits where it does weirdly high damage. Like if you whiff most of the beginning of Bison super, and then like the deep part hits, it can do like a shit ton all at once. It's like glitched. But technically in terms of raw damage, full connect, fully mashed.
Round one.
I don't know. If you had like task mashing, maybe some task mashed supers might do more. I've seen a Sentinel super where he kind of puts his hands out and there's the big projectile. I've seen that mashed out to the greatest possible capacity using tool assistance, and it did a lot of fucking damage. There's a rival schools character in this game. It's in a stage. It's actually a couple of them. He had light DP. That should have worked if he just did it immediately after the freeze. I didn't know that. Green Super does more damage if only the last hit connects. That's funny.
Round two.
Sakura is a rival schools character, I guess. Round trip. Oh, what was that? What a mess. Prax is trying to meme with these DPs. He needs to forget that he ever pulled any out. I mean, I know there's a certain degree of people will be expecting it less if you just got beaten out of it. But you know. If you get hit out of 3 and you've had like none work.
Cammy wins.
I think this matchup is okay. I don't think the character's the problem. I can't think of that many characters who do better against Kimi than Kuma.
Fight.
That being said, I don't think Akuma wins. If anything, I think Kimi probably wins like a little tiny smidge. And when I say a little tiny smidge, I mean it. Like 5.2, 4.8. That is quite helpful. Nice. Okay. Dive kick? You did it. How many hits did he get? I actually missed. I saw 10 at the end, but how many of the dive kick? Oh no! Yeah. That usually connects properly. Almost always if the first hit connects, the second hit will.
Round two. Fight.
Alex power bombing the Giants in TVC is like fucking... It's like a Saban in the train. Oof. What do you change about Honda to make him more likable? His special moves just need a complete overhaul. His normals are okay. They can make his normals work. That is not the route that he should have taken. I don't know what the hell was. Probably just staying forward into medium Tatsu into DP was good. Honda's not a terrible design. He's a little boring. If you're not Japanese. Sumo Man. Kabuki, face paint. Honda Rekkas? I think that would actually be kind of cool. Maybe like a 6 a 6-hit Rekka, okay? It's just a bunch of slaps in a row. Like you know in Tekken where it's like where it's 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 or whatever. You know that little fucking combo that Ganryu has? Make that a Rekka that Honda has. I want left right left right left right slaps. This should kill, right? Fairly easily. I want a fat-ass Rekka. I think Honda should be redesigned to be fully oriented on corner carry. Sumo's push, okay? That's what they do. I want Honda to have a bunch of corner-only combos, and I want his like ground combos to just have a shit ton of forward movement, and his attacks to have a shit ton of forward movement. I don't want him to bounce off you anymore. I want him to move with you. You know Abel's super where he fucking runs you to the corner? I want Honda to do that, but I want him to keep you there. I want that to be Honda super right there. Honda's not enough about sumo. Crouch Fierce, come on. He didn't even do it the second time. Crouch Fierce into stay medium kick into light Tatsu into RDP I think would have killed without a bar. Elena, literally no one would have a problem with Elena if she didn't have healing. Nice. Damn, a lot of people are down on that Honda Rekkas. Imagine if they promised like 6 characters, but then they kind of delivered 7, like fucking the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Imagine if the twins were the turtles. I told you guys, I've already had an entire like Bafael Cup where I talked about how I want Honda to return to the game. I want Honda / Hakan. That's the character I want. It's like Gen, okay? It's 2 different characters, but the V skill swaps between them. So it's like a little, every time you hit V skill, like Honda puts out his hand, Hakan slaps the hand, and then they swap places. Yeah, old and young Zeku. And the super can use both of them, and maybe some special moves can use both of them. And I want Hakan to be a kind of semi-rushdown, and a Honda to be an anti-approach. I want Honda to be like a defensive tank, and Hakan to be like a rushdown grappler. That's what I want. I want Honda / Hakan as a playable character. Huh? What the fuck was that? I didn't even know you could do that. Did he just cancel the uppercut of... He canceled, like, V-skill kick into V-skill, and then kicked again. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't think you can do anything from that, off the top of my head. I mean, V-skill kick doesn't cancel on block, right? It only cancels on hit. And if it hits, the only thing you can really cancel into. Or if you do another V-skill, there's, like, nothing to do. I can't think of anything anyway. You can already juggle into a V-skill punch. That just looked really strange. I didn't know you could just loop V-skills like that. Healing is pretty good. It was falsely inflated because people didn't know how to fight it. But it was too easy to use. That was like its biggest problem. It didn't need to confirm. Every other Ultra in the game needed to confirm. Elena could get like a good amount of health back from literally getting a throw. So the thing about healing being used as a super is that you get super meter from everything, and it builds very slowly. And Elena's healing in Street Fighter 3 was very, very long bar. But if it's an ultra, you get ultra meter from taking damage, and then healing gives you the health back. So most ultras you could only use once or maybe twice per round. But it was a feasible thing to get 3 healings per round. It was something that you could actually make happen.
Cammy wins.
Healing didn't recover that much HP, and you also didn't have a regular ultra to play around with, but overall it was quite strong. Also, T-Camara just won the Bafael Cup. T-Camara! Alright, give me that run back. I only want one. Get out of here, Prax. Good game, good game. Alright, Prax, let me show you how to do it. People complain too much about healing for how good it was, although it was extremely good. It wasn't like game breaking. It depends on the matchup. There are matchups where it was really good. And then matchups where it wasn't bad at all to deal with. Healing, if healing didn't give you V meter, I mean ultra meter. How do you play? Oh, he did it. That was a punish, what? Oh no. Alright, GG. Oh, I didn't want that. Ah! Help. He anti-aired. I should have known. Whoa. Wait, I don't know either.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit. That combo's on regular connect, I think. Nice punish, me. I literally had like a low strong stand forward there. Ow. Oof. Caught it, viewers.
Final round. Fight.
Damn. Delete this. Delete that. No, delete this. I think I was blocking the wrong way, but he was facing the wrong way, so it's fine. Help. Whew. Where's my anti-airs? Ah. I did it. I was feeling myself a little bit too hard considering the chances of him hitting anything were basically 0. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. It's been fun. Nice tournament. Good job, T-Camaro. You're the best.